Good morning to you. We have headed up to West London for a night away. We are here in West London in Hammersmith, which you may or may not know is the birthplace of a very famous person, namely me. So I was born here nearly 48 years ago. Anyway, we are here as a base just simply because it's pretty close to my mum's. And we're going to have a night over here, but we're going to head straight up deep into London and crossing our fingers, hoping we're going to get up the Shard. Because they wouldn't book us on. They said we had to turn up and hope. So we're going to turn up and hope. So hopefully we're going to hit the Shard, get up the Shard, and then we've got, what did you say we want to do? Market, Bowen Market.
Borough Market.
So Tracy wants to do Bowen Market. From Bowen Market, we may or may not go to Petticoat Lane.
May or may not, depending on how much alcohol is consumed at Borough Market.
And then from there, we said, where did I say?
Tower of London.
Oh yeah, we might come back via Tower of London through the West End, check out the Christmassy lights. And the reason we're in Hammersmith, by the way, apart from it being convenient to get back to my mum's tomorrow, is the fact that we have vouchers for my sister from last Christmas for supposedly one of the top vegetarian restaurants
I can't wait.
in the land, one of which is deep in the city, the other one's here in Hammersmith, so we went for this one here. Anyway, I will share it with you as it all unfolds. Hope you have an awesome day. If you're not taking a day off like us, a well-earned one, I have to say, then as always, make it count, do what you need to do in order to move yourself forward and your business, and whatever, we're going to have some fun anyway, and I'll share it with you as always. Have a good one, check with you later. Okay, it's just doing the rounds, doing Borough Market, etc. Obviously the shard was awesome. However, down that road there, the reason I'm pointing this out to you is where my sales career started. So I took a sales job and it was selling photocopiers and fax machines over the phone, telesales. And interestingly, it forms quite a bit of my advice to young people who want to become entrepreneurs, which is this: get the worst sales job you possibly can, the hardest sales job you possibly can. Get the least rewarding one you possibly can. It conditions you and it strengthens you to rejection. And absolutely, you know what? If you're a young person want to be an entrepreneur, do a couple of years in a boiler room like I was down there, and it will really toughen you up. And no sales will seem as bad as that. That being said, the guy I work with, he's gone on and absolutely made millions out of it. So it was the right environment for him, obviously. For me, however, it wasn't a good time in my life. I'm going back to in my early 20s. However, it's changed a lot, because that thing there certainly was not looming when I worked here 26 years ago. Wow, I'm getting old. See you in just a little bit. We're going to walk over the Tower Bridge.